Wafi bona toge Biafra rokobore amako kari amano urawo. Wafi bona toge Biafra rokobore kari amano urawo. Wafi bona toge Biafra rokobore amako kari amano urawo. Wafi bona toge Biafra rokobore kari amano urawo. Imanadika dinta jarabia Gane buge baya, we manadika. Dinta jarabia, gane buge baya. Ogano chure aso coach, but no bagati tindu. Ogago chure aso coach, but no bagati tindu.
All right, you're welcome, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining me for this very brief and a quick update I want to bring to us. But before then, we must pray.
Ezi onye nwe anyị na Chineke nna nke pụrụ m ihe niile, Chukwu okike abịa ma bụ onye anyị na-efe na-agọzi aha nsọ ya, onye ọbụla ya na-achị, onye mmụọ na mmadụ na-erubere isi, onye ọbụla ya bụ ọka aka. Ụbọchị ene ka anyị na-etuga eze ebube dị ngọzi, mmalite na ọgwụgwụ, ndị gboo wee tụọ oge ebighị ebi. Onye nwe m, ụmụ gị wee gbakọọ n'ụwa niile iwe nara ozi ọma nke gị onwe gị n'ezi ha site n'ọnụ mmadụ dị ndụ na nke ebere dị ngọzi. Anyị wee na-asị na onweghị ihe ọbụla nke anyị onwe anyị bụ n'ihi na ọ bụ anakpa ahụ sọsọ ka mmadụ dị ndụ bụ. Ofu ụbọchị anyị ga-anwụ, maka na okwu nsọ gị na-adịgị ma ruo mgbe ebighị ebi. N'ihi na okwu gị niile ga-abịarịrị na mmezu. Ọ bịa mere Biafra ga-eji wee bịa na mgbe nke anyị. Anyị wee na-akpọkwu gị wee na-arịọ gị na-asị, lekwa ude nke anyị na-asụ n'akwa nke anyị na-ebe ka o metụta gị n'obi. Onye nwe m na Chineke nna nke igwe, biko dịka isi wee napụta ụmụ gị n'ọbụ n'Ijipt, gotu wee wezuga ụmụ gị bụ ndị Biafra mgbe ekwensu bụ zuru nke mmadụ dị ndụ kere. Anyị wee na-aja gị mma, na-asị gị n'ime ọnọdụ anyị na anyị ga-ekele ha nsọ gị, wee nye gị nsọpụrụ ụtọ na-eji ama mgbe niile. N'ihi na anyị enweghị chi ọzọ ewezuga gị, anyị nwe anyị anaghị efe arụsị. Ọbịa mere iji wee na-agọzi nsọmụkwụ anyị niile. Ọbịa mere IPOB ji wee gbaa mgbọrọgwụ n'ụwa niile. Anyị anaghị atụ egwu mmadụ dị ndụ. Anyị wee na-eto gị eze ebube dị ngọzi, sị gị biko gbatara anyị ọsọ enyemaka. Ọ bụ naanị gị bụ onye anyị refe nwa anyị bụ isi ala nye, ka i wee napụta ndị gị n'ọbụ nke ekwensu. Anyị wee na-enye gị ofe na nsọpụrụ na ija mma, na-asị lekwa ka ndị iro anyị niile ka kasị wee baa ha ọnụ, ha wee daa hapụ ikonye ọzọ. Obodo ekwensu bụ zu ala nwekwa n'ihi eze ebube dị ngọzi. Anya ọnwa anyị bụ ụmụ gị wee na-akpọkọ ha nsọ gị, na-asị na ebe gị chi ọzọ egwezuga gị. Anyị wee na-aja gị mma, wee na-eto gị, na-asị onye kere ihe niile kere eke mana onye kere na n'otuto niile na nsọpụrụ niile na ịja mma niile site n'ebighị ebi, mara ebi ka a na-arịọ gị. Ise ise ise.
Thank you for joining me. You know, I bumped into a video, and it is not a very new story. It's not a new video. No, it's a new video. What I mean, excuse me. When I say it's not a new video, what I mean is that it's not a new thing that I have seen a number of times when all the Yoruba governors will gather together. And then whenever they gather, they would always, identify themselves as Yoruba nation. And they will always sing their national anthem. And then with what I'm seeing, remember we told you that Tinubu does not believe in one Nigeria. Tinubu does not believe in one Nigeria. And I want you to remember that APC is a Yoruba party. It's not a northern party. It's a Yoruba party. And the thing that actually annoys me is that the people helping Tinubu to succeed in, quietly and systematically separating his people from Nigeria are our own people. That Tinubu is breaking away from Nigeria at the expense of Biafrans. Now, Biafrans are bearing the brunt in Lagos. Biafrans have always bear the brunt in the north. Biafrans are bearing the brunt nationwide. Biafrans are bearing the brunt in the fact that our own leader was kidnapped and Tinubu is doing everything to make sure he's held there. And now Tinubu with whatever advice he has, is making sure that everything around Nigeria now, or around any leadership, is concentrated on Yoruba. But at the expense of Biafrans. And some of these foolish, shameless Igbo politicians are the ones helping Tinubu to achieve his aim and purpose. I want you to see this meeting that just took place recently, very, very recently, the meeting of the Yoruba governors. You know, they always meet. They have their, regular meets. Very, very often they do meet. It's not the first time, but now when they meet, they proudly and they openly as Oduduwa. Look at their pictures. Southwest Governors Forum. You see, Southwest Governors Forum. Look at them. Lagos and all that. They are governors. You see them? There are 6 of them, 6 governors. These are Yoruba states, Southwest. Now, in this gathering, listening as they were welcome with the Yoruba anthem. And some of you, when they see you singing Biafra anthem, they will arrest you. They will molest you. In fact, some of the evil politicians we have will even call you a terrorist for singing a Biafra national anthem. If you wear Biafran color, you are ostracized. And our own politicians, they support it. But here we are, listen and watch. Yoruba nation, Yoruba governors coming to their gathering, being welcome with Yoruba national anthem. And that was not enough. They gather and they even sing and recite their national anthem. Not Nigeria anthem, Yoruba national anthem. Oduduwa anthem. Now watch.
Nigeria's song, I'm proud to serve a suffering motherland.
So they first of all sing Nigeria own, but now listen. This Yoruba anthem. Did you hear them say Yoruba anthem? Now listen to them. They even said it Yoruba anthem. Oduduwa anthem. Oduduwa anthem. I want to establish it that in their meeting, they introduce Oduduwa anthem in their own meeting. Oh, it is fantastic. That's what we want, though. That's exactly what we want. But the problem I have is that why are we, our own people? They are supporting the unaliving of Biafrans. Because it's either you have Biafra flag, is a sin, a crime, or you sing Biafra song, is a crime, or you are found to gather for the reason of Biafra, is a crime. These are governors. Our own governors, our so-called governors, proscribed our own people. Proscribed IPOB, our own governors. But the governors of the Southwest are gathered in the name of even Oduduwa. But this funny thing is that the people that are the real freedom fighters in Oduduwa, they understand that these are criminals anyway. Because I wonder how you will have Oduduwa with these kind of criminals as leaders in Oduduwa. That one's a story for another day. But one thing I want you all to establish today is that we are our own problem. Listen to them. Oduduwa anthem. Oduduwa anthem. Oduduwa anthem.
Kadega, fire.
See that one singing passion. That's what do what I love it. I love the national anthem. I love it so much. You see that?
Thank you very much.
You see that? I'm not interested in whatever they are doing. But one thing you must know is that these people, they are not troubled. In fact, they are now in control of anything called zoo. They are now in control. You know, Tinubu is the one in control, so they do anything. But our own people, we are unaliving our people. We are looking for our Eastern Security, our BNL. We're looking for our security agents in the bushes. And anybody that sings that Biafra national anthem, you are in trouble. You are seen with Biafra flag, you are in trouble. You are seen with Biafra picture, you are in trouble. You wear Biafra colors, you are in trouble. Look at them. Look at them. And now, another video which I know recently you have seen people crying out about it, but this is the younger brother of the former governor of Ekiti State. You know, let me show you. Isaac Fayoshe had this to say about what Tinubu is doing. Now let us listen to Isaac.
Government now. Nepotism. Do you know the meaning of nepotism? Government of relative, by friends, for friends, and for associates. Nigerian government now, Tinubu is desperate for second term. Do you know how desperate he is? He is now working under what they call nepotism. I'll give you the meaning of nepotism here. AIG, Inspector General of Police, Yoruba. DSS, Yoruba. Finance, Yoruba. Chief of Staff, Yoruba. Chief of Defense Staff, Yoruba. Nepo. Civil Defense, Yoruba. He's trying to guide himself so nobody takes power from him. So he put his tribe, which is Yoruba. I'm Yoruba. But nepotism, Buhari tried it too. He put all his people. DSS, SSS, EFCC, Yoruba. CBN governor, Yoruba. Nepotism. They think of their associate, their tribesmen, to get that power. And Ekiti government, they are aware. I've done 87 videos to show the guys not working. But because of nepotism, they want everything to them.
These are the names the guy was calling, the offices that are occupied by Yoruba. Look at what he said. He said Tinubu is desperate for second term. That's why he is practicing nepotism. Isaac Fayoshe listed the people President Tinubu choose to lead some organizations and their various tribes. According to him, President Yoruba, Chief of Staff Yoruba, Army Chief Yoruba, Custom Boss Yoruba, FIROS Boss Yoruba, CBN Boss Yoruba, EFCC Boss Yoruba, SSS Yoruba, NNPC Boss Yoruba, NUPRC Boss Yoruba, NIMASA Yoruba, Ministry of Solid Minerals Yoruba, Ministry of Petroleum Yoruba, Ministry of Finance Yoruba, Attorney General Yoruba, Account General Yoruba, IG of Police Yoruba, DSS Yoruba, Fire Service Boss Yoruba. and so on and so forth.
Everything Yoruba, finance Yoruba, Cardozo, CBN governor Yoruba, everything Yoruba to get that power. And Ekiti government, they are aware. I've done 87 videos to show the guys not working, but because of nepotism, they want everything to them. Everything Yoruba, finance Yoruba, Cardozo, CBN governor Yoruba, everything Yoruba, just to secure themselves. Nepo is very bad. Nepotism. Buhari did it. That's why we didn't grow for 8 years. Tinubu is doing it now because he won second time. Nepotism. Yorubas there, they're doing nothing. What is the FCC doing? IG is only arresting.
Some of you that will say, some of you Yoruba people that say, our brother is in power, our brother is in power. What is the benefit to you? Have you benefited anything? Now, the same suffering that all the Yoruba people are suffering is the same suffering that the Hausas are suffering, the same suffering that the Igbos are suffering, the Efiks, all of them. Now, they are not bettering even the lives of the Yoruba people. So, some of you that will, because of tribalism, you just want to, you want to buga. Now, my brother, they power. But you don't see Gary drink, you don't see electricity, you don't see good road pass, no hospital. Common pregnancy, they are unalive people for Nigeria. Headache, fever, people they buy anyhow. You see that? The funny thing is that, does this not even move some of our people to know that, look, we are our own problem? Look at them. They are very free to sing their Oduduwa. This thing. We want, why not? If that is what you want, Tinubu, it is what we also want. But why at the expense of Biafrans? Why are you demonizing Biafrans? Why are you punishing Biafrans? Why are you destroying Biafran lives, Biafran businesses? So you think when you finish destroying Biafra businesses, you destroy other people, then you will not have your Oduduwa nation, or you have your own, and it will flourish? It is not possible. There's no way it will flourish. There's no way it will flourish. So since you all know, you Yoruba governors and all of you in the zoo, you know that Nigeria is not working. Why can't we decide on our own and break this thing quietly? Even if you want to be a federation or something like that, but why can't it be like the United States? Every state have their own military, have their own state police, have their own laws. Every state have their own laws. California have their own laws. They have their own police. Nevada have their own. Maryland have their own. Every state have their own. Atlanta have their own. They have their own state police. New York, they get their own. So then at the end of the day, everybody comes together at the top. That was what Marginalization was simply asking for. But when he saw that it's not possible and they were not ready to willingly allow it to be, it's okay then, there's no need. We have to go for Biafra all the way. And now they have demonized Biafra. While they are demonizing Biafra and unaliving our people, they are singing Yoruba national anthem in their gatherings. Can you believe that? And our governors, our people that claim that they are leaders of our people, are seeing it. And they're seeing how they are demonizing us because of Biafra. And they're allowing it. And they're keeping quiet. As long as it suits them, as long as nobody is coming for them personally, it can destroy every other person in the southeast. You see what's happening? Hey, God is watching. That's why Marginalization told them in their cause. That's why he told them that the God of justice is watching. That's why he told you. And I have to play it now. God of justice is watching. That the God of justice and is watching. You know that there's God of justice? Don't know? All the time you begin to show yourself.
Where's the lying news agency of Nigeria? Are they here? Those liars and deceivers, are they here? that distort the news. You don't know what law is. You don't know what justice is. Where's the news agency of Nigeria? What are they? You don't know that God is a God of justice. You don't know that? That God in heaven is a God of justice. You don't know that?
You don't know that? Yeah? You don't know that there is a God of justice? You see Yoruba governor singing Oduduwa national anthem in their gathering. We welcome to Oduduwa national anthem. But you, the actual national anthem, you cannot boldly sing it. You as your governors in Biafra land. You will hear them say, we are not Biafra. There is no Biafra here. Umar, he will say, there is no Biafra here. Nobody is Biafra. Look at Oduduwa. They are even singing the national anthem. They can never deny who they are. You say you are a human being. Are you not a goat? You deny who you are because of money, because of material things, because you want to belong to Nigeria. Them that are leading you, they are not denying who they are. I will leave it there, and I want to quickly bring to our notice. I know how many of us remember recently we were updated about what Ngozi Orabu Fulani was trying to do by putting pressure and mounting pressure on Praise Egu to release the data that had to do with our security data, not the voting data, but the data ID card data in our database. And then Praise was under pressure, and he was even accused of trying to sell it. And by the grace of God, our chairman of CRC, the funny thing is that they will not tell you these things. The chairman of CRC had to contact Praise, and then had to tell PM put a call across to Praise, and that call was made possible by our CRC chairman, Mazima Madabo. When we tell you that as far as Biafra is concerned, the only people that are responsible for the affairs of Biafra is CRC and Brigi Governing Council. So Brigi Governing Council made sure that the PM spoke to Praise, and Praise was very happy. The call lasted for about 10 minutes, where PM put him straight, and there he understood very well that PM have no dealings with Ngozi Orabueze. So those of you in the camp that are still in the camp called Ngozi Orabueze camp, go and ask Praise what PM spoke with him about. PM doesn't know whether there is anybody called Ngozi Orabueze. So Praise have been instructed, and he has taken that instruction. But even though instead of him coming to make a post about it, but he went into the cabinet that he is resigning from. So effectively from tomorrow, except if he has changed his mind there already, because that's how you human beings behave. Praise was supposed to resign from Ngozi Orabueze's satanic shambolic cabinet. He was supposed to resign tomorrow, effectively. He still went there and dropped the message that PM told him. And if he didn't tell them, you see how sham and how fake some of you are. Praise, you didn't know that I got that message. You didn't tell them that the call from PM was made possible by Imam Madabu. In fact, it was Imam Madabu that connected you to the call. Do you understand? Anybody that's speaking with PM is Imam Madabu that connects you to the call. So Imam Madabu connected you, and you were corrected, and you took that correction quite well, and it is now clear to you that Ngozi is working away. Ngozi Orabueze is working against the PM. So now, some of you in Ngozi Orabueze camp, shameless people, you are celebrating that Ogenkere have withdrawn the suit. Ogenkere, I don't care about Ogenkere because he's a criminal. Now, Isaiah Nyogu, who had instruction not to sue a fellow Biafran from the PM, leave that alone. Let me face my own my appeal. Ogenkere disobeyed PM by even making an open vote to revolt against PM. And at the end of the day, he withdrew the suit. Yes, because we don't need to be suing ourselves and showing ourselves in public, no matter what you are doing. You don't need to be, displaying ourselves. It's either you pack out of Biafra or Biafra will pack you out. Just like you and I know now that Biafra have already packed out Ngozi Orabueze. Ngozi Oboeze does not belong to Biafra anymore. Even though we are not supposed to be suing ourselves, Ngozi, it doesn't belong to Biafra. She's a Fulani agent and she's working with the Fulani Caliphate. You understand? So that being said, Praise Egu, have gotten that instruction for the PM. And then if there's anybody that was concerned about your data of your ID card before, so fear less about it. You do not fear, because Praise have gotten a direct message, direct call from PM not to do anything about that. So, which I'm sure you have taken note of that already. So my time is up anyway, so I needed to update you on that. I don't know why these people are not supposed to. I need to update you on that. Okay. So, guys, maybe later in the evening I will bring my full update of this whole thing to you. But Praise what you did. I didn't like it. You are dropping a message for them. You didn't tell them the source of your message. You didn't tell them how you got to speak with PM. But anyway, we move regardless. Airborne. So please share this video and let everyone know the update. Our database is intact. Praise will not do anything about it because PM have told him what to do, and he has he has obeyed that instruction. Yeah, Ngozi Oboeze is not working with PM. Not connected to PM at all. Okay, all right. So I will see you guys later tonight. Since morning, since yesterday, I haven't been very, very free. A lot of things are happening, but Chukwu Kabiama is in control. Thank you, guys. Airborne. Oh, okay. Let me close this thing with our prayer. No matter what, need to close this with prayer. Where's our prayer?
ezi onye nwe anyị na Chineke nna nke pụrụ m ihe niile, Chukwu okike abịa ma bụ onye anyị na-efe na-agọzi aha nsọ ya, onye ọ bụ naanị ya na-achị, onye mmụọ na mmadụ na-erubere isi, onye ọ bụ naanị ya bụ ọka aka. Ụbọchị ene ka anyị na-etuga eze ebube dị ngọzi, mmalite na ọgwụgwụ, ndị gboo wee tụọ oge ebighị ebi. Onye nwe m, ụmụ gị wee gbakọọ n'ụwa niile, iwe na ozi ọma nke gị onwe gị n'ezi ha site n'ọnụ mmadụ dị ndụ na nke ebere dị ngọzi. Anyị wee na-asị na onwe ihe ọbụla nke anyị onwe anyị bụ n'ihi na ọ bụ anụkpa ahụ sọsọ ka mmadụ dị ndụ bụ. Ofu ụbọchị anyị ga-anwụ, maka na okwu nsọ gị na-adịgị ma ruo mgbe ebighị ebi. N'ihi na okwu gị niile ga-abịarịrị na mmezu. Ọ bịa mere Biafra ga-eji wee bịa na mgbe nke anyị wee na-akpọkụ gị wee na-arịọ gị na-asị, lekwa ude nke anyị na-asụ n'akwa nke anyị na-ebe ka o metụta gị n'obi. Onye nwe m na Chineke nna nke igwe, biko dịka isi wee napụta ụmụ gị n'ọbụ n'Ijipt, gotu wee wezuga ụmụ gị bụ ndị Biafra mgbe Ekwensu bụ zuu nke mmadụ dị ndụ kere. Anyị wee na-aja gị mma, na-asị gị n'ime ọnọdụ anyị na anyị ga-ekele ha nsọ gị, wee nye gị nsọpụrụ n'ụtọ na-eji ama mgbe niile. N'ihi na anyị enweghị chi ọzọ ewezuga gị, anyị nwe anyị anaghị efe arụsị. Ọbịa mere iji wee na-agọzi nsọmụkwụ anyị niile. Ọbịa mere IPOB ji wee gbaa mgbọrọgwụ n'ụwa niile. Anyị anaghị atụ egwu mmadụ dị ndụ. Anyị wee na-eto gị eze ebube dị ngọzi, sị gị biko gbatara anyị ọsọ enyemaka. Ọ bụ naanị gị bụ onye anyị refe nwanyị akpụ isi ala nye, ka i wee napụta ndị gị n'ọbụ nke Ekwensu. Anyị wee na-enye gị ofe na nsọpụrụ na ija mma, na-asị lekwa ka ndị iro anyị niile ka kasị wee gbaa ha ọnụ, ha wee daa hapụghị ikonye ọzọ. Obodo Ekwensu bụ zu ala ọkwa n'ihi eze ebube dị ngọzi. Anya ọnwa anyị bụ ụmụ gị wee na-akpọkọ ha nsọ gị, na-asị na enweghị chi ọzọ ewezuga gị. Anyị wee na-aja gị mma, wee na-eto gị, na-asị onye kere ihe niile kere eke mana onwe onye kere, na n'otuto niile na nsọpụrụ niile na ịja mma niile site n'ebighị ebi mara onye ka a na-arịọ gị. Ise.
Yes, there's something I need to say. Those of you on the 100 men project, there's something very good that is about to happen. Very good news, exclusive for you, exclusive. Chukwu Kabia Machore Barono Christmas. So if you are not yet on the 100 men, get in touch with me. Something special that will make you all happy before Christmas. Okay, very, very important. Very important message for you all. So get in touch with me. Those of you on the, I've already left a message there. Those of you that are not yet there, please contact me. Those that have what it takes to support what we are doing, because I need the support. Yeah. So, and there is an update that is coming, and those of you in 100 men will enjoy it. Yes. So get in touch with me. I love you all. Come, Messian.